Hiya, it's Owlet here, and it's been a while since Doctor Who ended, so I've not been around on the scene on the YouTubes, but I still am reading your comments and I'm having great discussions with a few people who keep coming back and leaving comments on my Doctor Who reviews, so thanks for that. But I'm here actually to review the very short Sherlock promo trailer that the BBC just released, and when I say review I mean discuss. I thought I may as well, since we've got nothing else going on for a while, since that trailer said it's coming soonish. So you'd think I'd be really excited because yay, I mean, I love Sherlock, but seriously, like an abundance of Sherlock stuff everywhere. But that wasn't BBC Sherlock. I mean, it's great that they've thrown reference back to old-timey Sherlock. I love that there's like the feel of the Arthur Conan Doyle canon, but why? It's not the universe we know and love, and it wasn't even the characters that we know and love, because I feel like modern day Sherlock and John are very different to the ones that we saw in that 1 minute and 18 seconds. And like the Deerstalker was present, which is weird because he doesn't actually wear a Deerstalker in the books, which we well know because the TV show called it out on it. So it's like, why is it there? Is it making reference to Jeremy Brett, which is like cool, but again, why? Why not stick with the modern things? Is it just fan servicing because they're like, we'll give the fans something? What I would have wanted was a trailer for the new season of Sherlock, which may or may not ever happen, or like a trailer for a Christmas special, or something with the characters I know and love. I mean, Sherlock's accent didn't even sound the same. I don't know if Benedict was intentionally changing the voice to make it sound more period appropriate, but that didn't really work. It just sounded odd and didn't even sound like Sherlock. So I mean, ACD Sherlock was a little bit more uppity than the BBC Sherlock, so maybe he needed to be a bit more like, well, jolly ho, tally ho, let's go solve cases. Because I mean, the canon, he's very caring towards John and he's all about going and having breakfast before cases. The one thing that I really did love was Una Stubbs, because who doesn't love Una Stubbs? I love Cranky, I'm having none of it, Mrs. Hudson. She's fantastic. I mean, I'm all about the no, I hate the way I've been drawn and I hate the way I'm useless, because she's so not useless. I mean, John needs to give her more credit. She totally gave him a roof over his head and helped him out with his legs, and she's just great for one-liners, and she just takes so much of the strangeness in her stride. But I mean, like, I don't even know what is the new season going to be like a throwback to the 1800s? Like, what? I don't even know. Or was it just a bit of fun? I mean, like, I'm all for a bit of fun with the Sherlock series, but we waited a long time for this, and we got 1 minute and 18 seconds of nothing to do with our show. We got John in a ridiculous mustache, which is kind of fun, but that was it. We've already had him with a ridiculous mustache, so that's nothing new. I'm having fun watching Elementary, but unfortunately here in Australia we get the series delayed, so I can't actually review it. I think it's almost over and we're only up to like halfway through. But it's fantastic. I strongly recommend any Sherlock Holmes fans to watch Elementary. It is amazing, and there's so many episodes, which is also great. And the canon references are exquisite, and the character growth is just like, so many feelings. But I've rambled enough for reviewing something that was barely 80 seconds. So there you go. I mean, I don't know how I feel towards the new BBC Sherlock thing. I'm all for Sherlock, but I don't get it. Toodles!